Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this video is dividing polynomials, part 2. Okay, so here's problem 18 on today's worksheet. And I already have it set up for long division, because that's always step 1. You got to rewrite it in long division form. So let's get going here. So notice, I'm going to take that x right there and divide it into x to the 4 power. Okay? And that's x to the 3. So again, what's the next thing I'm going to do is distributive property. Okay. And x3 times x is x4. And the x3 times the 4 is a 4x cubed. Again, what I did was take this x3 and distribute it with the x and the 4. And the next key step is we should know we're going to minus. And we have to distribute the minus. So that right there also becomes a minus. Notice the x4s cancel out. 10 minus 4 is now 6x to the 3rd. And I bring down my 26x squared. And we start all over again. So now I'm looking at the x there going into this 6x3. And I hope you agree that's a plus 6x squared. And again, last time I'll show this, guys. I'm going to do distributive property just like that. I'm going to times it with the x and the 4. So if I do that properly, you'll notice I'll get 6x3 plus 24x squared. 24x squared. And when I minus, that 24 becomes a minus as well. And notice 6x3 minus 6x3 is 0. And 26 minus 24 is 2x squared. Again, I bring down my next term. So what would be next? Well, let's go with red here. I'm going to take the x now and divide into 2x squared, right? Well, that's a positive 2x. A plus 2x, because I'm going to end up with 2x squared plus 8x. And again, when I minus, the 8 becomes a minus, the 8x becomes a minus as well. And notice 2x squared minus 2x squared is 0. And right here I have 16 minus 8x, I'll write up here, which is positive 8x. And then, of course, I bring down my 33, which is my last term. And we're almost done. So I'm going to do a plus 8, because this 8 times x will give me 8x. And 8 times 4 will give me my 32. And once I do my minus, see how I distributed the minus? 8x minus 8x is gone. I'm left with 33 minus 32, which is 1. My remainder is 1. So what is my final answer? Well, my final answer is simply x cubed. I'm writing in the bottom left corner again, guys. Plus 6x squared plus 2x plus 8. And then I have a plus remainder of 1 out of x plus 4. So that right there, guys, is how you do long division. So pause the video, please, before I change screens. Now, what I want to show you real quick is how much more effective and efficient synthetic division is in a problem like this. The main trick, of course, right here is you ask yourself, what could x be that would make a 0? And I hope you agree that's negative 4. Some of you, of course, will just remember to change signs. But notice I'm going to divide, or synthetically divide, by negative 4. That's my root. And notice right here, guys, I already copied down all of my coefficients, right, from the problem up here. Okay, so how does this work? I bring down that 1. And then I multiply these two right here. And that means negative 4 times 1 is negative 4. I put it underneath the next number. Now I'm going to combine these two here, and 10 minus 4 is 6. So again, I'm going to times these numbers together, negative 4 times that little remainder, and I hope you agree that's negative 24. And notice here I'm going to get a positive 2. And when I times that 2 times negative 4, I'm going to get a negative 8. And that means 16 minus 8 is 0, or sorry, 8. And then one more time, I'll change the green here. I'm going to take negative 4 times that 8 and get negative 32. And my remainder is 1, right? So what does my result mean? Well, remember, guys, let me clean this up here first. And I'll use gold, I guess. So remember, guys, the problem, the highest coefficient, or I should say the highest power is x4, right? And since we're dividing via x, isn't x to the 4 divided by x to the 3? Of course it is. So notice, coming down to my answer, guys, this 1 right there that I just highlighted in black is really 1x to the 3rd plus 6x squared. I'm just going to count down in powers, plus 2x plus that constant 8 plus 1 with a remainder of 1 over x plus 4. Okay, I'm just going to change screens momentarily because I want to compare my answer with what I had before. So notice we have x to the 3rd plus 6x squared, which we have right here. And we should be looking for 2x plus 8, which matches up right there. And of course our remainder is 1, right? 1 over x plus 4. So everything works out perfectly, doesn't it? So guys, please pause the video, and hopefully before you step into class tomorrow, you'll not only know synthetic division, but really more importantly right now, long division, guys. Long division is a process I need you to learn now, more importantly than synthetic. We'll have more than enough time to practice synthetic in the future, okay? Until next time, bye.